one night only, an honorary member of the Masturbation Nation, I give you Sabian!
Nigga X about me, nigga X about me, nigga X about me. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler.
Tale of contrast here, Kid Kamikaze is the most professional tag team in professional wrestling 2.0. Jagged and Shane Matthews facing off against possibly the most unprofessional man in professional wrestling, Beef Wellington, and his temporary partner, Sabian.
That's right. Sabian, a very experienced tag team wrestler, has never wrestled with the likes of our Beef Wellington, though. So I'm quite curious to see how this is going to turn out.
Although it should be said, Beef Wellington, no stranger to the tag team ranks, was, for a very long time, tag team champion with none other than yourself.
That is correct.
And for a brief period, had a very successful tag team run with Damien in a team that was, frankly, scary as hell.
That's right. They were quite scary. They had some pretty devastating dark matches in the IWS in the latter part of last year. However, they're facing the former IWS tag team champion.
The winningest tag team champions in IWS history, having defended those title belts not longer than anybody else, that would be the Flying Hurricanes, but more often than anybody else.
That's correct. They're also, I would like to think right now, the most cohesive unit in all of professional wrestling.
Really, if you think about the way they lost their belts, Jagged allowed themselves to become more concerned about the possibility of being put through a burning table, and in the process ended up being ambushed by the Ninjas. A very smart tactic on their part, and ended up losing their tag team belts. But I'm sure that they're trying to position themselves to get a rematch and get those tag team title back as quickly as possible.
I'm sure there are. Shane Matthews there with the head scissors. But Beef Wellington with a side headlock takeover. We were talking about before how he was an underrated technical wrestler. And he's, maybe he heard us, and now he's definitely showing the crowd a little something new out of Beef Wellington here with the side headlock. Oh, Shane Matthews seen enough of that, whipping him off the rope, go for the backdrop. Oh, and Beef just walked around him. You can take the comedian out of the wrestler, but you can't take the wrestler out of the comedian.
I think that actually...
No, I botched that up completely, but you got what I was going for.
Oh, and straight back to the side headlock. Beef's putting on a clinic.
Like the headlock?
Maybe a comedy clinic, but it's still a clinic.
Nonetheless. Oh. Well, that's successful. He's putting him on the outside. Beef can't really apply a headlock when he's on the... Oh, the apron. Oh, and a springboard headlock. A little bit of miss, but nonetheless was able to hook it in. And now he's cinching it in.
Who but Beef could springboard into a headlock? I ask you. Of course, who would want to?
Again, getting thrown off. Oh, tag was made there.
Blind tag, Beef may not even be aware of it.
That's right. Shane Matthews, I don't think, is aware of it. However, Sabian and Jagged appear to be. Oh, went for the head scissors, put him on his feet. Nice arm drag there. Oh, boot to the gut. Fast-paced action here, turning up the tempo with these two. Oh, go behind by Sabian into a roll-up. Oh, nice roll through. Oh, dropped toe hold. Well done.
Jagged, the slightly faster, slightly more technically proficient member of 2.0. Shane Matthews bringing the strength more than anything else.
That's right.
But Jagged being slightly outmatched here by Sabian, who's a faster and at this moment more cunning adversary than Jagged might have expected to face.
That's right. Sabian, a very accomplished technical wrestler in his own right, very well versed in submissions, and Jagged pointing out that he has the rope and that the hold must be broken.
And
Sabian for a
Sabian,
bukkake. I believe that's the first. Oh, back elbow there, nicely done by.
Sabian has a good relationship with these fans in Gatineau. Last year I presented 2 brilliant matches, one against Derek Young and another against Lionel Knight.
I believe it was Niles Young, but that's correct. Oh, and I thought he was going for a Samoan drop, but he actually dropped him on his stomach there. Nicely done, nice variation there. And tagging into Shane Matthews, coming in. And what are we going to see here? Oh, a running boot to the gut. Shane Matthews, very simple but very effective. Like we said, the powerhouse of the two, with a back elbow of his own there. Following up with a pin. Oh, now taking back here.
I kind of wonder about Beef Wellington offering advice at 2.0 there. Again,
yeah, I believe he's trying to mock him there, but not a good idea to be telling your opponent, you know.
And Shades of Twiggy breaking out the bionic elbow.
There you go. Now, as I mentioned before, the most cohesive unit possibly in all of wrestling right now have a plethora of double team moves in their arsenal or in their repertoire. And
often imitated, never duplicated, 2.0.
Well said, Lackhorse. And right now, they've cut off the ring. Oh, running forearm there, nicely executed. Jagged asking for claims from the fans, not getting very much of it though. Oh, and a rear chin lock there. And he's got him facing the 2.0 side of the ring. He can't even see his partner. He's sucking all the wind out of him. Now, often people kind of chant boring and aren't really appreciative of that, but the side headlock, it cuts the wind off, and it makes the man have to struggle just to breathe, and it really wears down an opponent. A lot of people can't really get a grasp of that. Another bionic elbow there.
Again, 2.0 are, as they call themselves, the most professional tag team in professional wrestling.
Oh, monkey flip. Oh, monkey flip into a head scissors there of sorts. Didn't get the whole thing, but got enough for it to get Shane Matthews over. Oh, Polish hammer. Polish hammer again. He's just going to town with the Polish hammers. Oh. Oh, swinging neck breaker. Nicely done there by Beef Wellington. Oh, what are we going to see here?
Shades of the Rougeaus.
Oh, nicely done into a back senton. He jumped off of Beef Wellington's shoulders.
And the 2 count.
Not enough, though.
Very reminiscent of Jacques Rougeau and Pierre-Carl Ouellet.
That's right. I thought they were going to go for a Baume Québécoise. And now, what is Beef doing here? He should have stayed on Shane Matthews. Now he's going after Jagged. Oh, whipping him across. Jagged reverses. Oh, nipped up right into the shades of professionalism. I'm not truly sure what they call that. The double STO, anyways. I believe it's the NCW driver, actually.
Just getting his shoulder up at 2. Just barely.
Oh, and Beef got dropped right on his head there. I don't even think he knows where he is anymore, or the fact that he's tagging with Sabian. And now, Shane Matthews holding him down.
It does need to be said that tagging with Sabian might seem somewhat unlikely if you weren't here tonight. So it's quite possible that Beef might not completely understand how it came to be.
That is correct. Let's see it. Oh, textbook snap suplex, nicely done by Jagged into the running elbow drop again, textbook style, and the knee drop. Nothing flashy out of these guys, but everything is very effective.
And obviously Beef is hurting, holding his head, disorientated, woozy, and Jagged taking advantage.
That's right. I'm sure he's even more disorientated after taking that knee right to the forehead. Again, back elbow to the back of the neck there, staying on the head and neck region. Oh, what's this? I believe he calls this the facelift. Oh, no, not enough to get Beef over. Hits the ropes. Oh, double knees there to the side of the head. Sends Jagged to the floor. Well, Beef should have maybe pondered tagging. Maybe he might have even forgotten he's in a tag team match now. And now he's got him Andre'd in the corner. Oh, and a running, leaping eye poke. We were talking about Fred Lemerveille being the master of the eye poke. Beef Wellington has quite a lot of original ways to get into that. Oh, he was going for a running ass punch there.
And the double team move here by the 2.0.
Double suplex, very basic but very effective, bring him back into the ring where 2.0 likes to keep the action.
Let's give us some heat.
And liking to taunt the fans, 2.0 does. And they're bringing him back in the corner here. And Sabian a bit tired here now of this double teaming. Cartwheel, break the double clothesline into a double clothesline of his own, taking them both men down. And tag to Sabian, who's going up top. What does he have in store here? Oh, double missile drop kick. Oh, ducks the clothesline. Oh, no hands into Guri to Shane Matthews. Nicely done.
Climbing Shane Matthews like a ladder and then kicking off the top of his head.
Oh. What's this? Beef. Oh, just throwing his partner right onto both of his opponents on the floor.
Using his partner like a weapon.
Nicely done, yeah. Much to the appreciation of the fans. Oh, wait, is Beef? No, he's not going to jump. They're just tossing him back in the ring.
And
now
it looks like
see, do they have any kind of double team offense perhaps planned for Jagged? Double whip. Oh, double knees. Oh, lifting him up to the top. What could he have in store here? Perhaps a Hurricane Rana? Hurricane Rana, nicely done there. Uh-oh.
He's up top.
Ass punch. And no one can do a punch to the ass quite like Beef Wellington.
And the save by Shane Matthews.
Did you load that one?
Shane Matthews playing it safe there, breaking up the cover.
Recognizing that it appeared that Sabian would be able to get that pin off of the ass punch from Beef Wellington.
You never want to take the chance. And as he whips him across, what's he doing here? He's going to whip Sabian now into Beef. Oh, nicely done there as Beef tipped him up and then hit him with a head scissors. Is this a tarantula? Where the hell did this come from? Tarantula of sorts by Beef Wellington. But what is Sabian doing here? Hits the ropes. And he's pinching his nipples. I guess taking a page out of Beef Wellington's playbook there. And now, after getting punched in the ass and having his nipples twisted, Jagged, I don't think has ever faced any of that in his professional wrestling career.
Well, more importantly, if you told Jagged earlier tonight that he would be in a tarantula by Beef Wellington and then would have his nipples twisted by Sabian, he would tell you you were delusional.
Oh, German suplex there by Shane Matthews.
Total ambush.
Oh, and a powerbomb into a neck breaker. This could be it. Oh, but Sabian
kicking out just in time. Off a double pin as well. Very impressive kicking.
That's right. That was a powerbomb off the top. They didn't get quite the entire neck breaker there. Are we going to go for the Samoan drop swing neck breaker? Oh, knocking both men right into each other. And now... and Shane Matthews appears to be a bit upset that they butted heads there, so to speak. Beef Wellington. Oh, he's trying for the E. coli. Reversed it. Oh, wait. Oh, spike DDT there. Oh, double stomp by Sabian. Wait. Shane Matthews.
Standing by while his partner is pinned off that double.
Was that three? That was a three. And Shane Matthews just stood and watched. Very uncharacteristic of the team that I put over as the most cohesive unit.
set.